Hi guys, it's Nicole from Sunshine Heart Face Tarot. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for Cancer today, and this is a spirit guide reading. So we're going to pull 5 cards, and I will explain them as we go along. Okay, so I'm using the African Goddess Rising deck for this reading. This is like the perfect deck for doing spirit guides because the whole deck was designed around African and Egyptian goddesses and princesses. Okay, so we are pulling for Cancer and we're trying to see which spirit guide wants to represent today our overarching message for Cancer. So which spirit guide is going to show us our message today for Cancer? Cancer spirit guide, overarching message for the day for Cancer. Cancer. Which spirit guide or ancestor needs to show up today with a message for Cancer? We have Najami, Desire, Princess of Desire. Okay, so that's our overarching energy for the day. You could see she's got like almost like a Cupid's arrow type of thing coming off of like the crescent moon, right? She's got the 2 crescent moons on either side of her. A lot of reds and orange, passion. A lot of passion in this card. Okay, so desire. Okay, so what message do we need to receive for Cancer about desire? What message do we need to receive about desire? Cancer. Message does Cancer need to receive about desire? Self-sabotage. Okay. Gotten this card in my last reading for, I think it was Gemini. No, Taurus. No, Gemini, sorry. Gemini also got this card, self-sabotage. So that is the message you're receiving, is that you are doing some self-sabotage right now. Maybe around your desires. Maybe you're not getting your desires because you're doing some self-sabotage. We will look more into it, but something that they have been trying to tell you, you've been blocked from receiving in the past. Brazen. Satira. Brazen. All right, so I don't know this card very well. We'll be looking that one up. All right. So that's what they have been trying to tell you. And then how to be more open to receive messages. How can Cancer be more open to these messages moving forward? Surrender. And this was reversed in this deck. Reversals, you just need to pay more attention to. Okay, they're of extra significance. So set, and it's telling you surrender. That's how you'll receive these messages. Surrender to them and be willing to receive them. Stop the self-sabotage. All right, and finally, how are you being helped today or with this journey along your path today, tomorrow, like in the present? How are you being helped? How are you being helped? How are you being helped? Spirit guides, ancestors cannot help you, Cancer, unless you ask for it. So if you need help, you need to tell them, spirits, ancestors, angels, I need your help. Please help me with the purest of intention, pure light, and they will. They will. You have to be open to it, though. What is Cancer being helped with today? What is Cancer being helped with today? What is Cancer being helped with right now? Cancer. What are they being helped with? Maybe they're not even aware that they're being helped with it, but they are. Cancer being helped with along this journey. Cancer being helped with along this journey. Wounded healer. Wounded healer. All right, so let's dig into these a little bit more, guys. Okay. All right, so your overarching message was desire. So I'm going to look in that book for Nagami. She is The triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. So what it's her guidance to you is to dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific, see it, smell it, feel it, call it now. What you desire desires you. So your overarching message is to think bigger, right? And the energy you put out there, you're going to bring back. So if you're thinking too small, think bigger. If you're thinking small, you're getting small. Okay. So you need to dream bigger, think bigger, want more for yourself. And that's your message, overall message right now. Okay. So what message are you receiving right now? And that was the self-sabotage. All right. So you're thinking too small, right? You're self-sabotaging yourself. Like this woman, look at her. She's in this water with all these snakes all around. She looks like she's in a cloak of snakeskin, but she could take it off. Okay. So she is sabotaging herself and not fulfilling her desires because she's thinking too small. Okay. You're not allowing yourself to receive bigger things. Something that your ancestors, spirit guides have been trying to tell you that you have been blocked from receiving. Satira, brazen. Let's see what this means. Okay. Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and bare-faced, casting a spell with her hips. Shakira. All right, so her guidance is step up and go for it. This is what they have been trying to tell you, right? Think bigger, dream bigger, go for your desires and stop self-sabotaging, okay? They have been trying to tell you, but you do not want to hear it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm will fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. So you're self-sabotaging with these unrealistic fears, anxieties that probably aren't even there. Something that therapists do with people when they're having anxiety is tell them to stop in that moment when you're like freaking out and look around and just say 5 things you can see. I can see my dog bowl. I can see my computer. I can see my other laptop. I can see this card, right? Those are real. Anxiety and things that you're making up in your head, right? That's not even real. So stop stressing about it, right? Think bigger, dream bigger, stop self-sabotaging, be brazen, be bold, okay? I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. That is you. That is, and it to be unapologetically you. Okay. That is what they have been trying to tell you. You are beautiful. All right. How to be more open to receiving these messages? You have to surrender, right? You have to surrender to spirit. You have to give in, be willing to receive, and they will come to you. Let's see. Iset. Goddess Iset is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names, you may know her as Isis, her Greek name, or Alset, Aset, or Wuset. Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Her guidance, let it all go. She's like Elsa, let it go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. So surrender, right? Surrender to whatever you've got going on in your head. Surrender to this self-sabotage. Open up your mind to bigger things. Desire more, right? You're thinking too small, okay? Be brazen, girls, or boys, sorry. And finally, what you're being helped with, like on your journey right now, is the wounded healer. So you can see that she is wearing a mask, right? She's wearing a mask, so she's not showing her true identity. So it looks like you guys have some healing to do inside, right? With something to do with this self-sabotage, like you need to let that go. me see. Wounded healer. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except for you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. This is what you're being helped with right now. Put your foot down, okay? And it's not good to always just give and not receive. I receive that message for myself because I tend to be a people pleaser sometimes, but you have to know your boundaries. All giving and not receiving, or all receiving and not giving, will lead to you being in flux. You will be out of balance and your tower will fall, okay? And you will need to reset. So the wounded healer. So when did you decide to become a martyr? Why do you have to be a martyr, right? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. So your ancestors, spirit guides are trying to help you through this right now, okay? We have the choice to not fight all the time. Stop. You're fighting yourself. Okay. Stop fighting yourself. Surrender. Okay. Think bigger and your life will start to transform. All right, Cancer, have a great day.